rescued and help to locate loved ones who are still missing tonight with no power or cell service. We have a team of reporters standing by. I want to start with our own John Berman, though, who's live in Sugarloaf Key, so down in the Keys where the eye of the storm hit. And John, look, it was impossible to get where you were. You managed to do it. It was hard.
Yeah, we took a helicopter, a private helicopter from Miami to here, and to conserve fuel, we flew straight over the water. So I didn't see a lot of the Keys from the air, but what I did see was Cudjoe Key, which is right over there, and Sugarloaf Key, where I am right here. And the eye of the storm did pass over this area. And from the air, what I saw was most houses intact, but as FEMA reported earlier, Aaron, almost every single house damaged in some way. We put the helicopter down at a field right near here because this area looked particularly hard hit. This trailer area right here, this campground, we see a lot of trailers just blown over. There's an airstream on its side right there. And then we came over to this house, which was mostly destroyed. I also want to point out one thing, the storm surge. The storm surge came up about 2 feet here, and this mucky silt is everywhere, much deeper than this in many places. When we got to this house, we found Armando, who is here with me now. Armando, come here for a sec. Armando chose to try to ride out the storm, and you stayed in your house right here until a certain point, but then what happened?
And after the tree fell down, and then the house can't support anymore, and then to lift all the roof up, then that's what I decided to stay out, to go on the back side of the house, and then after that, I wait till the eye pass by, and then when it gets cleared up, and take away to go to the safe house in Cujo Garden, and after that, that's how I survive. And then after that, I forgot to my rooster to come, and I get back. I left my truck over there. I came back walking. The water was coming like over to my knees, and then after that, so I was go back again, and on the middle of the bridge, I get stuck there. I can't even go through nowhere. The wind is kicking you down, and I walk there.
So, Armando, you can hear it there. Tried to stay in the house. The tree came crashing down, tried to hide in the back, waited for the eye, drove to somewhere that had more safety, more protection during the eye of the storm. An amazing, story of survival here. Meanwhile, the dog, what's the dog's name?
Chingy.
Chingy did okay, and the rooster is okay also here. But this is the first chance Armando has had to tell his family in Orlando that he's okay. There's just no means of communication from here, Aaron.
All right, John Berman, thank you very much. And look, as John was speaking, a grim development here. The number of hurricane-related deaths in Florida has now gone up. We had said it was 8. It is now 12. As I said, they're going door to door trying